Do you see the design sprint as a standing alone methodology, or can it be combined with other methodologies such as design thinking in startup and so
on? It totally can be combined with other things. So I think of it as a recipe, and it is actually a recipe for design thinking, as it's also a recipe for sort of a lean startup approach. It's a recipe for starting a project, but it's a recipe for this one little window, you know. And if you were at the talk last night, I have this one little this idea of there's a starting point of the project, and it's just for right there. And actually, there's stuff that happens before. So if you're in an organization that does design thinking really well, that does exploratory, introductory research really well, that's a great input into a sprint. And despite my diatribe earlier about, not building strictly going for customer insights to find a business, I absolutely think that getting research as an input is excellent. And going from what's in the sprint to a more thorough design process is also great. Just as if a team is doing agile development, if they're doing Scrum or something, I'm agnostic about what they do after the sprint, how they execute, because I've seen lots of different teams execute well using different approaches. It's just that one window, and I think you can stick that Lego brick on to a lot of things and then stick something else on to the end and get good results.